to another Real Talk reaction. This one is for Chuck Season 2, episode number 16.
Yes, and we got Frederick coming through on episode 15 to say, hey guys, I'm happy you like this episode because it's definitely one of the worst ones left this season. And that's not because the episode's bad, it's because the remainder of the season is great. Honestly, I wish I was in your shoes and could watch it again for the first time, but it's great to be able to watch it through your eyes. You have a lot of the same reactions that I think I had when I first watched the show. Cole definitely changed the dynamic quite a bit, and boy does Casey love to bully and tease Chuck about every little thing he can. It was a fun episode and the plot moved forward. However, the casting couch is probably one of the worst sub-storylines on this entire show. Yeah, I didn't even talk about that because it was just ridiculous and disgusting and like, why?
Yeah, it was just... That was
it's
just
so
90s.
inappropriate.
Yeah, that was 90s humor right there.
Yeah. The main story definitely hits a new high for the last part of season 2, and I'm really looking forward to you guys seeing that. Great reaction, guys, and Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, too.
Happy New Year to you, too, and good to know.
Yes.
For the remainder.
All right, let's get to episode 16 right now.
Sir, can I ask you a question?
About the toothpaste?
No. Are you worried about Cole?
Of course I'm concerned about Cole. But Agent Parker can certainly take care of himself.
I get that.
Real quick.
It's just, you guys had this connection. You saved your life.
Poster that you've had since you were 12.
Dad gave me that poster.
I know, he loved that movie. Have you had any luck finding his address for the wedding?
No, not yet. But, I'm working on it still.
So, how did Morgan take...
I'm gonna die underneath the yogurt shop. Back door, now. Whoa. Sarah, we need to talk. If I knew this was gonna happen...
Hey, Chuck.
Chuck, get back!
Cole?
How did he get there? How did he get out?
And you made it all the way back to there?
Did you miss me? Don't worry. So what?
Maybe you're not going away after all. Lucky you.
Then Chuck, Casey,
You.
This nigga lame.
the one the crow says. Not an option.
Why come back here after you escaped?
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure he was safe.
Chuck has died behind the glass.
You're the sexiest man in the world. For you, it's our 16th anniversary.
Wait a minute, we had a no gift policy. I didn't get you anything.
Morgan, you're the worst person at keeping secrets. I already know what you bought me. You left the lease for our new apartment in the fax machine.
Yeah, that's what we should be getting that apartment, right? What the fuck?
And when we move in, I'm gonna show you your mother isn't the only one who can be noisy in the bedroom.
Neither Agent Parker nor Bartowski will be going on this mission. Fulcrum is still actively searching for the two of you. Both of you will stay in Castle and monitor by remote feed.
Oh my god, now they're gonna hang out together.
I had the bond.
Wow. At least no one's telling us
You
to.
heard the general. You stay in the bunker.
And there it is.
And there it is.
Phase 1 of Operation
We can't
Repulsion.
wait. We're
The
stuck.
obscure and disturbing hobby.
Hey, told you not to mess with Bill.
So,
Thanks. Thank you. Just doing our job. Me and Cole. Cole and me.
Cole and me.
Oh, the jealousy. The jealousy is real.
People buy that ice
Goose thing.
For you.
It's for you.
Nobody ever gives me a gun. We're best friends now. Come on, Chuck. I'm sure you have to be a
So we're
badass.
gonna need a cover. Normally we stay in the service arena, waiter, busboy.
How about we
valet.
first take off the
Probably
jacket
stuff
that
this
says
time. We
Chuck?
about dentists.
So,
Oh, you got a better idea?
I said we go with spies.
A little obvious, but I guess we can do it your way.
But the data acquisition problem in Minsky's Society of Mind theory was addressed in large measure by Singh's EM1 paper.
back.
Look at Casey's face.
That was
Like,
like
what
fine.
is he?
Cold, you're bleeding.
No, fine.
Finger knife. What are you doing, Chuck?
What am I doing? I'm doing it.
What am I doing?
I would hate to climb that.
What's with the guns? Who are these people?
Not your concern, Howard.
We work for the government, Dr. Buskey.
So do I. Tell them, Duncan, we work for the CIA.
Then you work for a terrorist.
Terrorists. We're patriots, Howard. You're a patriot.
This group of spies will turn you back on the country.
You couldn't have it more wrong. Who do you think we are? We do what needs to be done to preserve this nation's rightful place in the world. Someday, you'll thank us. Well, not you. You'll be dead.
I swear I'm just a scientist. They said I was helping the country.
Unfortunately, Howard, that was the wrong thing to say.
Duncan, wait. I don't understand. What's going on? Hey, go. Hey, I found him. The guy who tortured you.
The doctor.
Fucking Chuck, man. He
But
literally
he
couldn't
created
even
it.
just get in the window.
Yeah.
I'll take care of Chuck. Get the doctor.
Well, thank you for saving my life.
Again.
What was I gonna do? Not see you again?
Hey, howdy. How you doing in here? Right, absolutely. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm just coming by to see if you guys need anything. Cold, soup, a biscuit of some kind, or Us Weekly. I don't read it myself, but I hear that when you're sick or injured.
Barker.
Bartowski.
Mm-hmm.
Briefing at 5.
Also that briefing at 5. That was kind of the business that I was seeing 5. Like 4.5 minutes.
4.5 now.
This train.
Oh, Gouda. On weekends.
Are you insane?
Just, teensy bit particular. And listen to me. I would totally understand if you're having second thoughts.
Are you kidding me? Brittany, you're hilarious. I'll say whatever you want. Maybe it makes me nuts too, but I love you. Ridiculous corks.
Wow.
I should have that framed.
Yeah, that frame.
Should have went provolone.
Mr. Barker, I understand you were hurt protecting Agent Walker. I'm told you showed great courage.
Just doing my job, General. Actually, it was Chuck who showed great courage in this mission. He was also injured in the line of duty.
He got clipped by a windowsill. It's as pathetic as it sounds.
Is there any new intel on Buskang or his Fulcrum handler, General?
We now know that the man Chuck identified last night, Dr. Howard Buskang, is in fact codenamed Perseus. He's a former DARPA scientist who worked on the original Intersect.
Why was that information not in my flash?
As a safety...
The fearlessness in the face of danger, the imperviousness to pain, super cool tank tops. Stop me whenever this is getting
Tank tops.
Hey. The briefing is about to start.
Great. I'll be right there.
On my way.
Oh, you meant him? Of course you meant him. What? Right.
My gosh, could she really be impossible? I'm beginning to think. She's not the catch of a lifetime. She's a scheming tart who'll harvest your organs and sell them to the highest bidder.
Chuck's right. That's it wrong. Nothing. It's a flesh wound. It's nothing. I'm fine.
Well,
She always at home, man. She a
Okay,
doctor.
alright, Devin, can you help?
Please promise not to go over.
Wait. Listen. You know what I meant when I said earlier?
Yeah. Casey, it's Chuck. Look, I found Buskang. We found him. Great work. Right. We'll have a strike team there in half an hour. No, he's leaving. Don't follow him, Chuck. It's too dangerous.
He might know how to get the intersect in my head. I can't let him go.
Listen to me. Do not go after him on your own. You cannot be a hero here, Chuck.
Look, I don't want to be a hero, but sometimes you need to be. Besides,
He took Cole's line.
this is doable.
Sometimes you need to be. You could have taken the wheelchair.
I know, you should have just rolled.
Got them both.
No. You said I got them both?
Oh, I thought.
Or I got got a boss.
Oh, boss. Could have been both. You got no shit on.
Hi. I'm looking for Mr. Busgang.
Do you have an appointment?
Did he call anybody yet and tell him where he's at? Yeah, he's trying to leave the city, babe.
Turn around. Slowly. You're the guy who shot me.
It was an accident, I swear. It was the first time I had ever handled a gun, and the first time that I had shot someone. Clearly those two things must be connected in some way. Hi.
A human intersect.
Oh, this motherfucker is important.
Extraordinary.
Maybe for you. But you have to understand, for me it's a nightmare. Living with this thing in my head is ruining my life. Is there any way that intersect images can be taken out? You know, can a person be de-intersected?
Can it be removed? Possibly. I don't know. Only Orion would know.
Orion. Who is Orion?
It was his idea. His vision. Everything is based on his work. He put the team together. He drove the research. Until he realized.
Gun down.
Who's Orion? Where can I find him? Please, I need to know!
I was talking to both of you.
We're okay, right? We're okay.
Yeah, right. Absolutely, we're okay.
No, we're okay. We're okay, we're good.
Excellent work, team. While we would have preferred to take Busgang alive, by capturing his work, we significantly set back Fulcrum's ability to build their own intersect.
What about that name, Orion? Busgang said that Orion could maybe get the intersect out of my head.
As of now, we have no leads, but our best people are on it. Agent Barker, medical transport for you back to the UK has been arranged.
Thank you, gentlemen. So it seems my work here is done. Again. Agent Casey, it's been a real pleasure working with you.
Yeah, likewise. Let me ask you something. When you escape from Fulcrum, you really take out 9 guys.
I carry a gun, maybe 2.
For God's sakes, man. I gotta say bye to my girlfriend.
He's like walking slowly.
Wow, nice cast. Ellie going to work on you? Yeah, I'm just happy it's not full body. Morgan, we gotta talk about the whole moving in thing. I know we do. Chuck, I just don't know how to say this. You should have a seat. Okay. Sometimes things happen between...
Okay.
How gentle ways.
Who the guy was? The
I'm
scientist.
sorry, I have yogurt to serve. You'll have to find somebody else to take care of you.
I know, you see, that's not
He's
gonna
on the
work
Voyager.
because no one else is gonna make
He's
me
a
feel like
doctor.
you do.
Yeah, he's been on a lot of TV.
I know, but like, what have I seen him a lot in?
Oh.
And it was the Voyager.
I'm serious. Don't pack your bags, don't say goodbyes, just close your eyes and say yes. Come with me, Sarah.
I'm sorry.
What's the matter? I thought you were a girl who liked adventure.
Because I'm not the type of girl who cheats on her cover boyfriend.
Is that all he is? Cover?
What do you mean?
I saw the way you looked at him when his life was in danger.
How's your foot?
Throbbing. Thanks. believe? He's quite a guy.
Yeah. That he is.
Because I'm not gonna let this thing rob me of that. I won't.
Does that mean her?
Yeah, it means her.
Hey, how's ankle? Picked up some boxes in case you want to
Girl, I ain't going nowhere.
Change of plans, not moving out. Talk later.
I already had this room ready.
Damn, he's taking this poster down too?
He's doing it himself.
Orion. That was a good last 15 minutes.
All right, that was the conclusion of episode 16 of Chuck, and like Babe said, yeah, that was a good 15 minutes at the end right there. I really liked the very ending when Chuck turned around his Tron poster and revealed that he's been smarter than the average bear out there in these streets. He's been doing his own research and searching, and I'm liking that part right there. That means he's really dedicated to whatever he's trying to do, and it's looking like he's just trying to be in love and have a girlfriend.
And
But
get the thing out of his head.
get it out of his head.
Yeah.
I mean, that's his focus though, to find out about the intersex so he can get it out of his head and be in love. And I'm really interested in the name drop of Orion for this episode of him or she being the person that put the team together to design the intersect. So if anybody has any way to get it out of his head or whatever, it's gonna be Orion. It could be a him or she or a machine. I don't know. Somebody knows, and we have to get close to that to find out. So I'm very interested to see how that play out. Overall, I thought the episode was pretty good. But when we got to those parts right there that I needed to see, glad to see it happen. So now I'm definitely interested on how we're gonna go from here.
Yeah, so like the first half of the episode, as far as like the Cole and all that, that was entertaining, but legitimately that last 15 minutes, even the sound score where they changed the music, I got like goosebumps. I was like, oh shit.
That's the Chuck I'm here for.
That was fantastic.
Yeah.
That was really great Chuck watching. So between Sarah having that moment with Cole to being like, flipping his words and using it in reference to how she feels about Chuck, I thought was fantastic, because she could have done the easy way out and gone with Cole, but that shows you in that moment she legitimately cares for Chuck.
Yeah.
She just can't act on it because of her job.
Which I 100% know for sure.
I
I think we all know.
I appreciate that moment so much, so that she made that decision, because they had a lot of will they won't they's even with Cole, because there was that electricity between the two of them. They totally could have been a couple.
Yeah.
So I appreciated that moment. I appreciated the way they wrapped up Morgan, as far as him moving in, so that Chuck didn't have to make that decision either. I thought that was done very well. And I agree that the drop with, first of all, also the cameo with the doctor, or the scientist, I thought was fantastic. I had to look it up because it was driving me crazy, and he's from the Voyager, fantastic actor. We've seen him in a million things beyond that, but like I was like, why do I know him?
Yeah.
So I thought he did a really good job this episode. I was so surprised they took him out. They like killed him, so that's crazy.
Wow.
But yeah, the name drop of Orion and like having actually some concrete lead now, as far as how he could potentially get the intersect removed from his head, was fantastic, and absolutely adored the Tron flip because we kept talking that we've been name dropping this poster both seasons, and so having that turn,
the sister kept going back to it.
I thought they were just going to take it down, like he was trying to show like he's growing up, but I thought that just was so brilliant, so great. I loved it.
They didn't even reveal it like it was some. The music didn't even change. It's just like
this is what it is. This is what I've been working on it, and I thought it flowed so well with his conversation with Sarah too, where I got even Goosey's there like. Dude, I'm not giving up. Like, I'm letting you know, like, I'm gonna have this out of my head, and and even his line, like, I'm crazy about you. Just the fact that he like vocalized that, I got all the feels. So last 15 minutes, probably some of my favorite Chuck watching.
Yeah, man. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Chuck Season 2, Episode 16. And until next time, people, peace.